What's up, folks? Honey's morning update. Um, March 13th, lovely daylight savings as well. This is just going to be a fantastic day. As of now, it's a shit show. So we are now down in the 38, 33. Sunday, it was funny. Everybody was bullish because it was talk that there was going to be bailouts of these banks. And so we went 50 higher. So we stopped at this 38.40. This 38.40, 50 area, or 39.40, 50 area is going to be huge. So this is really the target I'm looking at. We get back above this, and I think that we go rippy rip. These levels are extended. Liquidity is small, so the swings are going to be large. These are the type of times where decades happen in hours. So just keep an eye out. Be safe. The cool thing is VIX is at 30. So premiums are going to be very heavy, way out. So there's going to be opportunity here. But you need to choose your positions wisely if you trade. I would scale down and be very careful. Here's your here's your 3 minute. So we came up and then we dumped. Again, I thought Europe was going to be the interesting one last night as we were 50 higher. So, and it was 38.08 is your low. I would watch that level, that 3800. Then we get to 37.80, 70, and then 38.50, or 37.50. I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong handle on all these. Mind you that that crazy low was down at 35.05, so we do have a lot of room to go. But I would think that 37.50 would hold, or this 3800. As I said before, 4,200 to 3,800. So we are in this range. So if we hold this range and start to come back up, then I think we travel back to 4,200 and we're doing a sideways thing. This move, typically these crazy moves are going to get everybody offside and panic. Now everyone's screaming that there's going to be no more rate hikes. There's going to be, the bonds are pricing in QE. Fine, maybe they are today, but that doesn't mean tomorrow they are. Again, these things are going to be moving quick. Big line I'm looking at, 37.23 area, that area. This is the weekly macro. So this trend line tends to hold these spike bottoms. So if we get down here, I'm sure David's going to be selling 3,500 SPX 40 wides with both hands. So, I would tend to think that this holds and then we come back. That's just me. I don't, everyone thinks end of the world. Think of the contrary. Think of everyone's going to panic to one side, make a decision, and then it's going to reverse. Now, I don't say we've reversed today. This is pretty ugly. But, there is definitely the possibility. We get back up, above 37.80. Then there's possibility that we start to travel up. Then you get to 39.06, 39.20 is going to be a big level, but that's 39.40, 39.50 is going to be huge. Again, if we get back over that, I think we start to go back up. This market is just, honestly, it's going to fuck everyone. So just be careful. Don't get biased. Don't say, okay, since it's going down, it's going to go down forever. There will be a bottom. There will be a reversal. The bonds will reverse. This is kind of the canary. This is the first stage of chaos. So you get a reaction in something like this, and then typically you get an inverse reaction. And then when reality sets in, if it really is bad, then you get your move down. So as of now, I'm still hesitant on the bearish protocol here. Here's your SPX. We do have cash gaps, 37.94, 37.83. That is definitely a possibility today. And 37.64, 37.48. That is a possibility. I hope it's not, but maybe. So maybe we clean this or top that or tap it and then reverse back. I don't know. Or we consolidate here. ES is only down 32 now. We've had a few days down. So, but anybody that was buying the dip last night got smoked. Euro, huge swings in this industry in the currencies, and this is going to be more of a red flag. So when again is, and I've said this before, when these currencies move this big, then you have the potential for bigger moves. So liquidity is gone. Typically, the amount of volume in this and the amount of money in these currencies is in the trillions. So they don't move very much because there's so much liquidity. There's so much holding it there. But when you're whipping around 100, 500 points at a time, that liquidity is thinned out, and therefore you can really exasperate the move. So this is kind of what I'm watching. But this 1073 level has hit and stopped. Again, below 4079 is where this thing dies. So that's really the level I'm watching, and it saved it so far. It saved the 053. So keep an eye on this. Dollar index obviously tied to this. This is 56% weighted versus the US dollar. So keep that in mind. Bonds also, you have tilt up at 109, coming back down now. I just, when these treasury moves huge, there's usually a reversal. I just don't get married to a side here. Don't get married to a narrative. Just kind of pick your spots. And again, with VIX, at 30, then I think that, you're going to be able to get premiums down, 0 DTE way down low. But please be careful, because there's a reason those premiums are still there, is because it can still get tagged. So there could be a continuous move. There could be a reversal. I don't know. As long as you're in and out of a trade, which if you pick something way out, probably will happen. If it moves away from you, that premium will die quickly. Just be careful. And if you don't want to trade, which I understand, just sit back and watch, because this is where you learn what happens when macro stuff really hits the wall, and you get to watch narratives and moves, and how you'll see emotions get caught up. Everybody will get caught up in emotions, and just watch what holds, what doesn't, how it acts. You can learn a lot in these moves just by watching and just paying attention to what's going on. Anyway, stay safe. I'll be in and out today, and then I'll be here the rest of the week. So it's going to be a crazy day. So I would suggest sitting on your hands, but if you see an opportunity, by all means, take a shot, because Lord knows there's going to be opportunity here.